Okay then. Today we really take a rest. Okay? And we do what we want. And then whenever have time, then can cook. When don't have time, no cook. Yeah. Like Ramadan, no? Yeah. People eat only once a day in the evening. Why can you not do that? Huh? Wow. Oh, Master. Can you? No. I always heard every of you say, Master, when we see you, we're not hungry. Okay, that's very convenient. Huh? How about today we practice what we talk? I heard that all the time. No, you witness. Have you heard that before? Yeah, a lot of time. Yeah, in different languages. At least whatever languages I remember and I understood, they always told me, oh, Master. Because whenever I talk to them, sit in front of them, talk to them and say, oh, it's time to eat now. You must be hungry. No, Master, no, we're not hungry. All the time. And then when I ask them, are you hungry yet? No, we're not hungry because we see, Master, we're not hungry. Wow. Am I your food? Huh? Okay. Now, in that case, the kitchen can take a rest, no? How about practice that, huh? I practice what I preach. How about you? Okay, doesn't matter. Okay. And why are there some men sitting behind there? Just came, right? Where did they come from? It's okay. Sit there. I don't say nothing. I'm just asking the question. Can I? Oh, he runs away already. No. Okay, it's good. So, where are the kitchen people? You cook already? Finished? Almost? Huh? Nearly finished. Oh. So what to do? But the half what?
Raw.
Half raw. Oh, that's good. They always ask me whether they could eat raw. I say, yeah, why not? Today they practice the first steps of what they always told me. Yeah, they like to eat raw because raw is supposed to be good for you. Yeah, okay, no more cooking. That's enough. Okay, the rice can be cooked because the rice automatic in a machine anyway, right? So you don't have to worry about that. If the rice is cooked, everything else okay. Yeah, they can eat raw. Anybody die eating raw nowadays? No, I thought raw is supposed to be good for you, right? A lot of light and vitamin and whatever in there will not be cooked to death. So it's good. You're done, kitchen, yeah? And today is your resting day. That's a lot of work already, okay? You work 50% already. Is a lot of work. And afterwards, somebody else, you pick some of them, big, strong people, go there and wash dishes, okay? And wash whatever you have cooked. Huh? Yes. Yeah, you don't have to work so much today. There's a lot of people, they're out of job. Look at that, they're sitting here doing nothing. They sit all day doing nothing, meaning unemployed, okay? So they need some exercise, okay? They sit and eat a lot, so they need to do some exercise. You bring them in kitchen and wash dishes, okay? Or wash before or after, huh? And today you finish, your job done. No more. Because you've been working every day, you wake up very early and stay up late, Yeah, even only 2 meals a day, but a lot of extra to do. Yeah, not only 2 meals, and pack the sandwich for the extra for the working team to take away, and then cook extra for people, newcomer, and then extra soy sauce put there. Yeah, and even have to pack blessed food to take home. My God, I come here eat not enough, have to take home also. Yeah, busy a lot. Yeah, just a few kitchen people, they work all day. I had no chance to take a rest. That's not fair, right? Yeah. From now they can pack their own blessed food. Okay? You tell them how much in one bag and how many bags, and they can do it. Yeah, in their rest time. After a meal, they can do that. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Kitchen working very hard, he said. Yeah. From today, whatever I said is correct. All right. And today is the first practice of what they always ask me. Eating raw. Okay, today. Half raw is already good. Tomorrow, completely raw, then you have nothing to do. Just put the rice in the automatic cooker, yeah? And then the rest just raw, huh? And soy sauce. Raw soy sauce. Yeah. Why not do that? Maybe they like it. Huh? Actually, salad, put some soy sauce, eat with rice or noodle, very good. It's just a protein you cannot, huh? Only can eat raw tofu. You can't see me? My God. It's the people who are too tall in the front of you. Because I sit on a chair already. What else can I do? If I stand up, it looks the same anyway. I'm not that big. Good boy. Stay there. Good boy. Okay. And then tomorrow we'll be completely raw, see if they can bear it. Okay, what kind of food they can eat raw there? I'm just wearing a hat to keep my head warm, okay? Otherwise I have to cover everywhere. Or maybe I need to. Do I need to? Are we far enough? Yeah. I'm better already, but... Okay. Listen. What kind of vegetable we have there today?
Tomato.
Huh?
Tomato.
Tomato?
Zucchini.
Can eat raw both?
Potato.
Huh?
Potato.
Potato can also eat raw.
Carrot.
Carrot? Oh, all these can eat raw. No, I'm not kidding. I eat raw potatoes a lot of time. But the raw potato alone don't taste good. So I combine, one peach, one potato. And you wash both and you bite one potato and one peach. Both are raw. And it tastes wonderful. Yeah. You can try, give them, half an apple and wash potato, just eat like that. I eat whole with skin, everything. Yeah, I heard a story that in Germany, a long time ago, people there allow only 2 potatoes per day. Because they don't have a lot, it's a lot of people. And then everybody was feeling hungry and crying, and then they were sick and, and all that. But there were 2 young boy. They enjoy it so much, so they have 2 potatoes, but they chew it very, very slowly and thoroughly. And they live strong, healthy. They enjoy it and feel grateful for that, and they chew slowly, until it melts in their mouth. Nah? Normally, that's the best way to eat any food anyway, okay? Because your saliva is already digesting, most of it before you swallow. And also, the nutrition is absorbed through your mouth, your tongue, okay? Under tongue and the tongue and the through the mouth area already. Therefore, you already have most of the nutrient and vitamin needed if you chew it into liquid. And then when it comes down, it's easy to digest also already. Therefore, these 2 youth are very strong and healthy, I heard like that. Okay? You can try to live on 2 potatoes a day and chew like that. You have to chew very well until it becomes liquidized in your mouth. Understand? And then slowly swallow. That's the best way to eat any food anyway. Yeah. There was a master in Japan. I forgot his name again. He eat only brown rice and sesame. The name of the Japanese?
Oshawa.
Huh? Oshawa. Yeah, Oshawa. So he went all over the world preaching that. Just brown rice and sesame, and it cure all illness. Yeah, all the even bad one. If you chew very thoroughly like that, slowly chew about 100 times, he said. until your food become liquidized, and then you swallow. And all kind of sickness will leave you. According to that, according to him. And some experiment has proved that also. Okay? Yeah. All right. So eating raw is nothing bad for you. No. Maybe you stay here only 1 week anyway. Eating raw 1 week won't hurt you. Why make the kitchen cook so much? Huh? But the processed, the protein, maybe you cannot do anything, huh? Can you? You can also eat like that because already cooked in any way. You know those dry protein? Yeah, you soak it in hot water or boiled water and then squeeze out the water, huh? And put it there, and they can just eat like that with soy sauce. If it tastes good or not, I don't guarantee, but you have protein, you know? Okay? Yeah. You like to try that or you don't like? Yes. How many yes? So little yes. How many yes? Raise hand. Oh, man. Okay. So these people can try that. The other one don't have to eat the protein. Yeah, very simple. 2 choice. Yeah, you think I will make them cook for you, huh? Is a tofu cheaper than a dry protein? Where is the supply buyer? Huh? Tofu is expensive, right? More than the dry package? Okay. How expensive is the tofu compared to the dry protein?
The same, yeah.
Same? The raw tofu and the dry protein in the same?
The one pound, then it's the same.
No one bring the dry protein?
Yes.
Oh, so only from Taiwan that you get this dry protein? Uh-huh. Wow. So what do we have nowadays? Just rely on Taiwan to survive? Okay. So who pays for all this food? We pay for it? Including airplane ticket? No? Taxi ticket? Bus ticket? Okay. So, if no Taiwan, we die, right?
In Germany, we can buy it online. It's very cheap. It's cheaper than it's for Taiwan.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Then why don't you buy here for online?
Maybe they can order online
Yeah.
from Germany. They have a lot.
Okay, you tell them how.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
They send it to Loving Hood and then we bring it here to
They
eat.
make it in Europe, but it's online.
Yeah, check it out, okay? Especially when we buy a lot in a big bulk, then it's not expensive. I bought some of them, like soya textures, stuff like that, in just some Chinese shop.
Nowadays in Germany, we can order.
Yeah, I know. In Germany, there are a lot of vegan shop. Can you hear me behind there for translation? Yeah, good. Okay, good. I can hear a little bit better now. So you teach them how to do this, okay? Because they always tell me like mission impossible. Many things. Even just to fix a water pipe is a mission impossible. Just a water pipe broken. And I had to go there tell them how. I can do many things, but if you make, for example, if you make a president go clean the street or doing police job, then how is he going to do his job? Do you understand? Everybody has to do his own job. Not master know everything, master can everything. Even if I can, I have just one body, 2 hands. Understand this, huh? Always like mission impossible. Nowadays we have online stuff, right? Yeah. In the house, I don't have this. Come here always, and I am up arm to the teeth already, Hat to keep her warm, sock to keep warm, and even a shawl around my neck. I still feel not warm enough. Okay, I put this one on, then I will sweat. Then we'll be okay. Because the weather now is very warm, right? Even it rains a little bit. It's just quite warm. About 23, 24, huh? Right? Very warm. My dogs sleep outside. I sit outside. No problem. At night even, very warm.
Master, do you want to take the medicine tea now? We have already.
I took one in the one...
Time a day. This morning.
Okay. Okay. If it's ready.
Yes.
I don't want you go and work and cook and... Okay. And chop and... I really like Germany and Switzerland. They have so many vegan or vegetarian restaurants. They have so many vegetarian food everywhere. A lot of just a normal, they call it health shop, healthy shop. They sell all kind of things. At that time, Switzerland product, vegetarian or vegan sausage and even tofu I bought in Germany, but they in my town Munich they sell it only once a week, and if you came late then you don't have. But still they have tofu. They had tofu, and many people they say they're vegetarian, but they count shrimp and fish also vegetable. I wonder if any dictionaries say that fish are vegetable. Or shrimps, or oyster, stuff like that. Mussel, oyster, are vegetable. I have never seen such an explanation in any dictionary. Yeah, in any language. Anything moving, crawling, however slow, is not a vegetable, is it? Vegetable is something that's not moving, planted on the ground. No legs, no tails, no eyes, no face. He already enjoyed your spring rolls, and the vegan fish roll. Yeah, like that. Yeah. He called me. Normally he don't bark outside. He don't call me. When I'm inside meditate, he don't bother. But whenever the food come, he keep waiting, and I don't answer or I don't move, because the food came early, so he couldn't wait, or he called me. Yeah, I knew it's something there. I thought you wait until I call, but the food was already there. I didn't know. He knew. He keep reporting to me. Food already here. Because he wants some, you see. Even I didn't eat. I gave him first. Yeah? I ate the medicine soup. And nowadays on many TV they discuss about climate change a lot, and vegan food. Yes, even advertise on TV vegan hams, vegan sausages. Yeah, that is a rare phenomena. We haven't seen that before ever. In German TV, yes, and they invite many expert people to discuss about how to stop climate change. Yeah, and they even invite the Sea Shepherd founder. Yeah, and he mentioned vegan. Very short, but everybody would know about it. Yeah, he say there is something that nobody wants to talk about. That is a vegan diet. That's the one would stop climate change, yeah? And stop methane gas. Yeah. And he mentioned it. He's the only one that mentioned in that discussion. But they have many others program. They mention vegan diet, vegan food. Very, very good. Very good, yes. Even a very famous actress, Gwyneth Paltrow, she advertised for vegetarian food. Yeah. As a model, I guess. She say, I'm not vegetarian, but I love vegetarian food. It's just very funny. Yeah. And then they advertised for the company that made, vegan food in Germany. I don't know if that's from Germany or not, but they did advertise on it. Yeah. my God, only one, a couple, but the rest is still not there yet. But this is first steps, huh? Good steps, yeah. I'm very happy, yeah. And nowadays, in Germany or anywhere, they even forbid to hunt fox or hunt wolf, huh? Yeah, because they go into extinction soon if we don't stop killing them. Some rare wolf species just begin to appear again before they're gone, no more. Yeah, people still do it sneakily, illegally. This is very bad. It's very bad to do hunting, because in one of the German TV, I forgot which one, there was one woman shot mistakenly because of hunters. Yeah. Here, sometimes you will hear hunting guns. Don't just run around walking in the forest, They shoot anything that moves. That's why I don't let my dogs go out in the forest or go on the trail or thing like that. You never know when the hunter appear and kill them. Yeah, there are quite a few incidents where hunters kill people, And sometimes people are walking in the forest at night or even daytime. Hunters just shot them. Some people are wounded, some people are dead. Yeah, it's not just in German recently on TV. Sometimes they don't report, yeah? But they are not that infrequent, that hunters kill people by mistake, understand? By mistake, yeah. Or maybe people just go at that time just in the range of their shooting when they were shooting their animals. And if you happen, you just be nearby and you might be shot at. Telling you. When I sit in the forest, many forests in Europe are still allowed for hunting, understand? Yeah, I can hear shooting, around me. Not near, not like near like 2-3 meters, but quite near, while I was meditating. Sometimes it's kind of scary, especially in the dark. They don't see who is who, huh? Yeah, and I can't just sit with the spotlight in the forest. Here, look, don't shoot here. Maybe I have to ask the video team, please take a vacation and come and connect a spotlight for me, even though we don't do any video. Put a spotlight on me. This is where I really need. Yeah, so that the hunters will see me and don't shoot me. Yeah. Well, I just leave my hands in the fate, in the destiny, But still, as you feel, your heart pumps sometimes. Yeah, when you hear shooting, yeah. I lived in the war, during the war in Vietnam, and sometimes they aim the cannon, in my house direction. Not at my house, but it goes in this range, and it's so loud that my heart feel really pain. Too loud. Even if you don't even know when to plug your ears. You don't know, they just shoot, sometimes at random. And when you plug your ear, it's too late, or you still can hear it. The house even tremble. Yeah. Too loud, so loud that it really hurt you. It really hurt you. You feel pain, you feel really hurt also, not just like startled or scared, but hurt. Physically feel hurt. I don't know if anyone else felt hurt, but I felt hurt as a child. Too fragile, Okay, I read you some story, okay? Yeah, maybe you like it. According to Buddhism and the believer and the tradition, when you read sutra and all that, you have to put on incense, flower, and
bow to the sutra first and thank all the Buddhas and Bodhisattva in 10 directions, all respectfully, before you read it, okay? And then you cover the sutra also with silk, or, beautiful cloth, and I just make it more popular. Yeah, more easy, simple. And I apologize to all the Buddha. I say if I done something wrong, according to the tradition, my heart is full of respect. It's just that I cannot always do that. So please, all the sin, whatever I've done wrong, is all on me. At least other people, they hear the names of the Buddha, according to the sutta, they will get benefit. Yes. We should really thank the past masters, monks and nuns and scholars who has take time to record what the Buddha is teaching after the master's nirvana. And also for the past and present persons, lay or monks or nuns who has really dedicated themselves, sacrificed their time and precious health or under any difficult situation to translate this so that I can read it to you. And we have to thank them. And may they be blessed forever by all the Buddhas, past, present, and future. May their merit be immense. May they be liberated forever. Thank you. Okay, one of the story. Okay, it's called Treasurer Cat Foot. Foot, not foot, huh? Foot. Feet, huh? Foot. Do not discard merit. This story was, this instruction was given by the teacher, meaning the Buddha, while he was in residence at Jetavana with reference to treasurer Catfoot, Bilalapadaka. Bilalapadaka. Okay, Sanskrit name. For once upon a time, you need this?
Saliva went wrong way.
Oh, well, how can you have saliva while you're sitting here? You're eating, you need something? There you go. Maybe smooth it out. I'm only taking medicine, don't be jealous, all right? It's kind of bitter. I have some garlic in it. So if I do smell, understand why. No? I don't use garlic normally for cooking. It just, this is the special recipe for cold. And according to the patient, this is my recipe, my own recipe. And according to the people who took it, a patient, she say even it erase all your pain and cure your cold. If you runny nose the first day, I guarantee it immediately stop. But if it's already been running for a while, then maybe not. But still, it will help you to ease, you shorten the pain and the duration of the cold, and feel comfortable. It helps. Yeah. Once upon a time, the residents of Savatthi banded themselves together and gave alms to the order of monks presided over by the Buddha. Teacher and then a Buddha. Now and then he forgot. He forgot to hide his title. He always said teacher. I guess it's just to be more popular in the West, with people who are not used to it, Buddha, or allergic to Buddhism. I don't know why. I like Buddhism. I like all original religion. Original, in the original form, in the original days. Until they became modified by later generation. But I like Buddhism because it has not been modified. It has never been any war. You understand? Because of Buddhism. Because fighting to protect Buddhism. And the Buddha has never preached that you should go to war to protect Buddhism. Or at least it has not been modified thus to put anything like that in the Buddhist sutras. So I like it. I like the Buddhism. Original all religions never advocate violence. Yeah, they always have the 5 or 10 precepts. You understand? The first one is thou shalt not kill. Not just kill, but harm. Yeah, not just kill by physical mean, but also by mental or emotion. Yeah? Hurting other people feeling as well. That's also a kind of violence. Yeah? Now, the Mahavira, the master, founder of Jainism, also very, very compassionate. I also like it very much. It's just I don't have a lot of information of Jainism at my hand. I only have a lot of Buddhist sutra, so I read it to you. Okay? Many stories. The Buddhism has more information, more stories than the religion that I know. Due to the fact that Ananda was the best human living, walking recorder of that time. Yeah. So this story is supposed to be also from Ananda. Yeah, because if the Buddha in Jetavana Park, meaning Ananda would have been around. Yeah, and he is the one who recorded all the stories in his mind. He has super memory. Yeah. Maybe he has a chip implanted in his his head, you know. Good recorder chip, yeah. Who knows? Maybe they had it at that time. Okay. So the citizen of Savatthi, they gather together and give offering to the Buddha and the monks. Yeah. It's better with this one. It's bigger. Is it clean? No, it's not. Sure.
Master, I have put something on the table.
This one?
Yes.
It's clean right away? You don't have to rinse it?
No.
Okay. Very good. Vielen Dank. Dankeschön, bitteschön, vielen Dank, vielen bitte. Any German? Any from German here? Only you. Oh man. Lonely planet. Who told you to get married, have children, and now you regret? Huh? What am I to do about that?
It's my destiny.
Yeah. Everybody told me, Master, if I knew, I would never marry, never have family. They knew, they still did it. The thing is, many women love to marry a perfect man, and she's waiting for that perfect man to come. But meanwhile, she marries somebody else. And then complain. Huh? I guess the same with men, huh? Wait for a perfect woman, and meanwhile marry somebody else. Couldn't wait too long. Yeah. All right. Now, one day, the Buddha, in rejoicing with their marriage, spoke as follows. Lay disciples, here in this world, one man himself gives, but does not urge others to give. In the various places where he is reborn, such a man receives the blessing of wealth, but not the blessing of following. A following meaning don't have a retinue, yeah? Don't have friends and probably relatives, yeah? A second man does not himself give, but urges others to give. In the various places where he is reborn, such a man receives the blessing of a following, but not the blessing of wealth. You understand? Understood? Following. You know, a lot, some people hanging around him, follow him. Yeah, just like a similar situation here. Okay. Because he didn't give, so he didn't have the merit of being rich. Yeah? The first person who just give, but do not encourage others as well to give. Therefore, he received the merit of being rich, but not not a crowd around him or retinue around him. Okay, so the second man who doesn't give, but asks everybody else to give. So he has a lot of followers, but he himself not rich. Oh man, how exact, huh? Okay, so you guys, now I think after all this, I read all this sutra, you come home and give, huh? Right? All the Buddhist story encourages people to give, no? To give with love, with generous heart, and to give whatever you have, no? Even remember one of the women who was so poor, and the disciple, the Buddha, asked her just to go get me some water, and I bless you. Water from the river even. It's not like clean or cooked or, yeah. And then in the evenings, he even told her to bring some grass, the dry grass, and put aside, and imagine the Buddha was there. Often just dry grass. And some people offer even just stones, pebbles, beautiful pebbles. And some offer just the direct blanket, piece of cloth that is tattered and dirty. Offer that because that's the only thing they have. Because if they give that away, they die. Because they cannot go out and beg for food anymore. So, to give like that, of course the Buddha was very touched and feeling that is the best gift. Best compared to all the kingly offering and all the rich people in that city at that time. Just like the old woman has only 2 last penny and she offered to buy lamb to offer in the temple. That's the best. And even don't have can rejoice at other giving, or everybody have something to give. I heard some people even go out on the street and giving free hugs. Anybody who love to be hugged like that? I wouldn't let a stranger hug me, but maybe he give with all his love, so it would be also acceptable. Yeah. What? Oh, there's a hug day. Wow, it's official in America. They have a hugging day. Wow. Okay. So we have all kind of things. Yeah. In America, I'm not surprised. America, they call it the land of opportunities. Anything could happen. Huh? All right then. Okay. A third man neither himself gives or urges others to give. So in the various places where he is reborn, such a man receives neither the blessing of wealth nor the blessing of a following. Lastly, a man both himself gives and urges others to give also. In the various places where he is reborn, such a man receives both the blessing of wealth and the blessing of a following. The people who, follow him and believe in him and like him, things like that, yeah. So I think these are all these pop stars, pop singers, they must have urging a lot of people to give before, and they themselves also give. That's why they are rich and have a lot of audience, big audience, yes. All right. Now a certain wise man who stood listening to the master's discourse on Dharma thought to himself, "This is indeed a wonderful thing. I will straightway perform works of merit leading to both of these blessings, wealth and following retinue." Yes. The following doesn't always mean like they came to listen to your lecture or anything. They could be in your relatives, householders, or maybe your servants, your drivers, yeah, or your very friendly neighbors, thing like that, okay, huh? Or you became high officials and you have a lot of assistants, yeah, or bodyguards, stuff like that. Accordingly, he arose and said to the teacher, or Buddha, yeah, as the Buddha was departing, yeah, Reverend Sir, most in the original form is say, well honored one, yeah, accept our offering of food tomorrow. Now a certain wise man who stood listening to the master's discourse on Dharma thought to himself, this is indeed a wonderful thing. I will straightway perform works of merit leading to both of these blessings, wealth and following retinue. Yes. The following doesn't always mean like they came to listen to your lecture or anything. They could be in your relatives, householders, or maybe your servants, your drivers, yeah, or your very friendly neighbors, thing like that, okay, huh? Or you became high officials and you have a lot of assistants, yeah, or bodyguards, stuff like that. Accordingly, he arose and said to the teacher, or Buddha, yeah, as the Buddha was departing, yeah, Reverend Sir, most in the original form is say, well honored one, yeah, accept our offering of food tomorrow. But how many monks do you need? Meaning how many monks should come to take offering. But this is actually, of course, the way the Buddha asked like that. It is true also, because it seems like this man is making offering to the Buddha and the monk. But in fact, he is needing the Buddha and the monks. You see what I mean? In order to accrue the merit for himself. That was the purpose of him inviting the Buddha and the monks. Therefore, it is rightly that the Buddha asked, but how many monks do you need? You see what I mean? Like we are coming to help you. It is for sure like that. If the people who understood the concept of give and reward, then they would understand why the Buddha asked, how many monks do you need? Yeah? Okay. Kitchen, how many people do you need today? So the man answered, all the monks you have, Reverend Sir. Wow, that's a lot, huh? 1,300, something like that. Normally, huh? If it's not added on, then it's about 2,550. Or 1,250 monks always permanently present with the Buddha. But you should know, if nobody make offering like this, then they all go out in the village to ask for alms, or in the cities to ask for alms one by one in different houses. So the Buddha graciously consented to come to his house for this offering. Then the layman entered the village and went here and there proclaiming, women and men, I have invited the order of monks presided over by the Buddha for tomorrow's meal. Buddha, no teacher anymore. They say Buddha here and teacher there. Yeah. Give rice and whatever else is needed for making rice porridge and other kinds of food, each providing for as many monks as his means permit. Let us do all the cooking in one place and give alms in common. Now a certain treasurer, seeing that the layman had come to the door of his shop, became angry and thought to himself, here is a layman who, instead of inviting as many monks as he could himself accommodate, is going about urging the entire village to give alms. And he said to the layman, fetch the vessel you brought with you. The treasurer took grains of rice in 3 fingers, a pinch, and presented them to the layman. Similarly, with different kinds of poses, he gave but a little bit each, a pinch of it. It's cereals or beans or rice, one each in there. Because he was angry and stingy. He was thinking, what a busybody. If you don't have enough money to feed all the monks and just invite as many as you can, and now you make trouble for everybody, you came to my shop, asking for charity. It's not right, he thought to himself. So he just give a pinch of each, whatever he has in his shop. Yeah. A treasurer, huh? All right. Ever after that, the treasurer bore the name Cat Foot. I guess he gives us like the cat foot, similar amount of food. Bilalapadaka. Okay. Likewise, in presenting ghee and jaggery to the layman, ghee is kind of a liquid vegetarian oil, or butter, yeah. It's vegetarian. Ghee is some kind of fat, liquid fat, okay? But vegetarian. The people in India, they use ghee to make chapati, to cook chapati and to cook various kind of food. They call it ghee, okay? Just like we use oil. Similar, ever after that, the treasurer bore the name Katfoot Bilalapadaka. Likewise, in presenting ghee and jaggery to the layman, he placed a little pot in the layman's vessel and dripped out his offering drop by drop into one corner, giving him only very, very little. How can you use a few drops of ghee to cook what? Nah? And he knows we have a lot of monks. All right, now, he's a miserly person, stingy. The lay disciple placed together the offerings which the rest presented to him, other people presented to him, placed apart by themselves the offerings of the treasurer. Oh, he put everybody else in the same place, mixed together, but from the treasurer he put it one side. I guess it's too little, so he feels there's no use. What's the use of a few drops of oil and a pinch of, mung beans and a pinch of rice, like that. When the treasurer saw the layman do this, he thought to himself, why does he place apart by themselves the offerings I have presented to him? In order to satisfy his curiosity, he sent a servant boy with orders to follow the layman, saying to the servant boy, go find out what he does with my offerings. When you drink this, my recipe, anti-cold tea, you drink a sip by sip, okay? You don't just swallow it like a juice or something, so that it will slowly, and the effect will be slowly, gradually, everywhere. Understand? Through the mouth first and then go down. Okay, it's more effective that way. It's pleasant to drink. Yeah, it's not so bad. Yeah. Just maybe you should take a shower afterward because there's some garlic inside. Or eat some mint, peppermint. Okay. And then the layman took the offerings with him and saying, may the treasurer receive a rich reward. He even blessed him, even though he feels that it's too stingy an offering. Okay? Put 2 or 3 grains of rice into the porridge and cakes. Oh, he did do that. He did. He used it separately so that he can, share all the things everywhere. Share the few grains into different cooking. Yeah. So he put 2 or 3 grains of rice into the porridge and cakes, distributing beans and drops of oil and jaggery pellets in all the vessels. Oh, make sure that he has every monks have also received some offering from this treasurer. Understand now? He's such a good boy, good-hearted person. Yeah, because it's so little. If he just throw it in one pot, then maybe only one monk or a few monks eat it, and the rest did not. And then probably he has less merit, something like that. So he's very fair, very kind. He didn't say anything that is too little, too much. He just tried to spread it out for the treasurer to get more merit. The serving boy returned and told the treasurer what the layman had done concerning his offering. When the treasurer heard his report, he thought to himself, "If the layman blames me in the midst of the assembled company, I will strike him and kill him in the moment he takes my name upon his lips." Oh, what a terrible person, evil-minded. I guess he doesn't want the layman to tell everybody how much he gave. You see, meaning that, yeah? Meaning degrading his honor. Yeah, wow, what a pity. Yeah. How bad if he done that, huh? On the following day, therefore, the treasurer hid a knife in a fold of his undergarment and went and stood waiting at the refectory. I guess he doesn't want anybody to hear the story of his stingy offering. So if this person wants to pronounce it, then he'll kill him right away to silence him. So to protect the treasurer, want to protect his own honor. My God, just to murder just for your own face. It's terrible. There another choice, right? Give more instead of killing. Terrible. But this is the war like that. That's how war started, you see? Because if he killed this guy, maybe his children or his relative will go and kill his children and kill him. And then the circle will begin. Nah? Killing circle. A cycle. Yeah? And then it will continue. The layman escorted him into the refectory. Is there somebody there? Did anybody tell them that I'm coming here? Tell my attendants? No? So they came to take care? Okay. Because I thought I did not tell them. I never told them. I take care of myself. But somehow they know when I'm out and they come and clean up, stuff like that. So somebody must have told. It's a good system, huh? It's good. Because if nobody came, then I do it myself, But sometimes I come home, it's all clean, so I don't do it. I guess some angels have come. Angel with no wing. Yeah. Mostly I do it myself because there's always something in the house. A dog come in and dirt, or he bring these flowers and thorn in the house, or sometimes the insect came in, etc., etc. Because when it rains, many worms, they crawling up. I don't know, to avoid drowning, or they come up to eat or something, but they just concentrate on my house, my cave. Yeah, they don't go to the dog hut, they don't go to anywhere else. Just anything mine, they crawl on. They send it by Maya just to bother me. Or maybe they feel safe there. But it's safer in the dog hut also, So I have to be always busy, taking them out in the jar and then put them on where they can eat. Go on top of my house, on top of the veranda. There's nothing to eat there. Just plastic or canvas, understand? And long time they will die. I always have to take care of them. There are a lot of them. They have to put them in a jar and then pour them down into the grass or leafy area so they can eat. Yeah? It's also moist. It's better for them. So he took this layman, even escorted this treasurer into the place where the monks stay and presided over by the Buddha. In his place where they make offering. Yeah. And then say to the exalted one, "Reverend Sir, at my suggestion, the populace has presented these offerings to you. All those persons whom I urge to give have given rice and other provisions according to their respective abilities." may all of them receive a rich reward. When the treasurer heard this, he thought to himself, I came here with the intention of killing the layman in case he took my name upon his lips by way of blame. Meaning, in case he slander me, telling people that I give too little. Yes. It's okay. This is a long-winded sentence. But it's good. We understood and it's fine. Yeah. If it's me, I make it short. Say, I came here, want to kill him in case he slander me or told my secret. It's simple. Yeah. But this is probably translate exactly what it was from Pali text. And Pali text is translated from Sanskrit text. You understand, yeah? Yeah. Therefore, in the old time, people spoke like this. Yeah. In case he took my name upon his lips by way of blame, in case, for example, he said, so-and-so took a pinch of rice and gave it to me. Yes. But instead of so doing, this layman has included all in his request for a blessing, both those who measure out their gifts in pint pots and those who took pinches of food and gave, saying, may all receive a rich reward. If I do not ask so good a man to pardon me, punishment from the king will fall upon my head. And straightway the treasurer prostrated himself before the layman's feet and said, pardon me, master. What do you mean? The layman was surprised, asked, what do you mean by pardon me, master? He called him master now. The treasurer called the layman master and prostrated in front of him to ask for forgiveness. Yeah. So the layman was very surprised. And thereupon the treasurer told him the whole story and his intention as well. Oh, good that he did, huh? The teacher, meaning the Buddha, seeing this act, asked the steward of the offerings, what does this mean? Thereupon the layman told him the whole story, beginning with the incidents of the previous day. Then said the Buddha. Then the Buddha asked the treasurer, is his story correct, treasurer? Yes, reverend sir, is correct. Then said the Buddha, disciple, one should never regard a good deed as a small matter and say it is a mere trifle. One should never regard lightly an offering given to a Buddha or to the order of monks under the Buddha tutelage, Buddha protection, or to the order of monks presided over by the Buddha, and say of it as, it is a mere trifle, meaning it's very little thing, very small offering, and not worthy. Yeah. For wise men who do works of merit in the course of time become filled with merit, even as a water vessel which stands uncovered become filled with water. Yeah. So saying, he showed the connection and teaching the Dharma pronounced the following stanza. Do not disregard merit, saying that will not come to me. For by the falling of water drops, a water jar is filled. The sage with merit fills himself, gathering it little by little. End the story. I have to thank the Buddha, Anand, and the translator, and whoever make this work public. Yeah.
We should really thank the past masters, monks and nuns and scholars who has take time to record what the Buddha is teaching after the master's nirvana, and also for the past and present persons, lay or monks or nuns who has really dedicated themselves, sacrificed their time and precious health or under any difficult situation to translate this so that I can read it to you. And we have to thank them. And may they be blessed forever by all the Buddhas, past, present, and future. May their merit be immense. May they be liberated forever. Thank you.
Because it will help a lot of people and they will have a lot of merit, whoever has to do with this job, with these stories. Okay, you are happy? Yes. Good. I look like the dog also happy. Look at that. Yeah. He's so contented. He knows he's in good company. I told him you come to work with me and you listen to the Dharma, the discourse, and then you have a lot of merit. So even if you had to be reborn as a dog, through your karma, you will be free. Yeah. And then he also listened to the 5 names. I told him you are initiated already. You are free. You are a free soul. And he said, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Any question concerning this? Merit stuff? Merit and charity? Any question? No? So quiet. Why so quiet? You don't like it outside, you like inside better, huh? Because when you're inside, you laugh more. How come? What's happening today? Oh, you lost your space, that's why, huh? You had to move all your stuff, huh? Oh, I forgot about that. Why did you have to do that? You could just sit where you are and then everybody else sit where it's empty. Cannot? No can do? No?
We also not sure.
Not sure clapping.
The neighbor.
Ah, it's okay. The neighbor is working. And it's okay, can do. Oh, here is no problem. Oh, therefore you cannot laugh, you cannot clap. Here is more relaxed. I wonder, the people, I was tired of buying every places and then have to run away and couldn't use. So I was thinking maybe I don't have enough merit. So I asked the resident in Sihu and some of the feng shui master disciple to go and look for a place and buy. And then of course I pay. Not in my name, but I pay. I thought maybe like that is better. But look at the place they found. Right in the middle, like in the center of the neighbors. Yeah. But I haven't been here for several years, a couple of years. Since the last retreat, I have not been here. But I feel it's very quiet here, for you, more peaceful, right? More relaxed. I didn't say anything. I just said be more quiet, that's all. But even then here, quiet is good. But you're free to laugh and clap, okay? No problem. It's all right. It's just when I come in, you don't have to clap. I'm not a movie star or anything. We are not doing any show, okay? But if you feel like when the story is nice, you can laugh and you can clap, because I feel like you are so very kind of very uptight here. I was thinking I did something wrong. Or maybe I didn't tell the story nicely. Okay then. All right. I go in now because the medicine make my stomach feel like some sour. So I go in and, take something. Okay? All right. I see you maybe later, huh? See, you still can't see me. I told you, when I stand up, it's the same. That's why I wear high heel, but here I don't have any. Yeah, it's not much difference. Right? Okay? Yeah? What is this?
The tea.
What kind of tea?
White tea.
Any tea, right? It's good. It's good to drink liquid anyway.
Should we serve you now the rice soup?
Rice soup?
Yes.
You have?
Almost 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yes, we bring you.
I eat already in that one. I eat now again. Okay, good. Thank you. You don't mind cooking?
No.
Every day?
We just put the herbs.
Okay. It's good then. It's good. Yeah, it's good. If I tell you not to cook, you sneak this food into my tray anyway. They do that. You know, they cannot not cook, so I let them. What can I do, huh? Yeah. Not because they cook very good. I just don't want to be addicted to their food, and then when they left, what am I to do, huh? Also, they came here to meditate. You know, I didn't want them to work hard. Yeah, but they like it so much. Why did they like it so much? Huh? Do you understand why? No? You don't understand? Me neither. Yeah. They like to cook for me a lot. Okay then. See you soon, maybe, huh? All right. You still feel something? All right. Good, huh? Kitchen? Feel good today? But you still cook in the morning, right? Yeah, it's okay. All right. Now and then take a rest like that is okay. Yeah? If you like to cook, then it's good. The kitchen curry is very good. But today don't have. Right? Okay, ciao.